Hi, welcome to this past life reading. This will be what was your past life. So we'll go and shuffle, and then you can choose your card. Pile 1, what was their past life? Pile 2, please. What was their past life? What was their past life for pile 2? Thank you. And pile 3, past life for pile 3. We'll just leave it like that. I didn't see it. I didn't process it. Let's go ahead. You make your selection if you're pile 1, 2, or 3 on what your past life was. Take your time. Okay, we'll dig right on in to pile 1. So let's just set these aside for pile 1. Wars and battles. You could have been involved. This kind of looks like not Republican. Why did I say Republican? I don't know. That that flag in the United States. I think like the War of the South and the North. Wars and battles. You could have been just in general military background. Could have been in your family, or could have been your past life, if nothing to do with your family in this lifetime or reincarnation. Let's get more messages for pile 1's past life. So it looks like you could have been quite poor in a past life. This could have prompted you to join the military. Let's see, past life for pile 1, please. Past life. Past life. It looks like you had pleasure with a close friend, or something to do with a close friend kind of was a bad thing for you. It's really interesting. Let me see what I sense with this. Yeah, this person could have forced you to come into your own in a past life. This person could have been blonde in a past life, or had lighter colored hair, or I don't know though. You could have felt like a distance with this person. There could have been like a, unrequited romance type deal, or like not that way, but let's get more information from Pal One's past life. It's kind of hidden, secretive. Bear. So yeah, definitely finances we see were a big issue. You could have been married to somebody who it was really hard to support them, or something like that. You could have been a man dealing with a woman. You could have specifically been a man who was in the military, and you had to work really hard in your past life to provide for your family. So let's get some extra information on your past life that you need Pile 1 to know. Let's see. Basically something happened with your home life where it was unstable in some kind of regard. Maybe you lost your home. Maybe you were homeless. Maybe you needed to kind of fight your way. We have 5 of Wands on the bottom. That's a lot of military energy. Politics, ambition, wins judgments, and protects all those who seek the truth. So it looks like you were either in politics, law, something to do with like a militaristic way, and you could have been doing this for money, or you could have been really pressured financially. And it looks like you worked really hard in your past life with the 7 of Pentacles energy as well. Discernment. You could have been dealing with prisoners, the deliverance of prisoners. You could have been in any kind of those fields. So I think I am going to end it there. I might want to leave you a last message for what your past life needs to teach you and how this can help you for pile 1, please. Pile 1, messages for pile 1, past life messages. Thank you. The earth supports me and meets my needs. So there could have been a real kind of lack of just the basic necessities in a past life. And this forced you to be creative and asserting yourself in becoming a leader, and then working your way to the top. And really tapping into your own potential to be a leader, tap into your self-esteem so that you can rise to the top. So I feel like I'm speaking to a man, or your past life was very masculine energy as well. You could be even a woman watching this, and maybe your past life, you're wondering why you're always like, maybe something, you're searching for the answers. So hope that helped you. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much. We'll move on to pile 2's past life very shortly. Pile 2. If you picked pile 2, this is your reading for your past life. Let's open the door, shall we? Wisdom. That's really interesting. Wisdom. I feel like I want to get more for you guys. They're like calling me like more. Because this is very like, maybe you were Celtic in a past life, or from Ireland or something, or like there could have been a lot of you could have been a writer in a past life. Past life for pile 2, please. Atlantis. So you were a very caring, nurturing person. You could have been from that area of the world, maybe like the Mediterranean. Yeah, you could have been married. Yeah, scribe or writer. What did I say? Exactly. So you could have been like maybe you were like a priest, is the kind of vibe I'm getting, because a long time ago, the only people who had access to reading and writing were people who were within the church, and that could have been why you were so like just very spiritual. Or maybe you like married people, or maybe you were married. Maybe you're an Orthodox or different religion where they can get married. Where do I want to go? Let's see. Yeah, past life for pile 2, please. Pile 2, please. Yeah, you worked hard and you achieved things by writing, or using your mind, or being able to communicate. Maybe long hours in front of candles. Pile 2, maybe you were reading a lot. Yeah, you could have married someone older, or you could have been an older person at some point in your life. You could have lived a very long life. You could have been victorious in your older age. You could have married somebody that was older than you. Past life, pile 2, please. Yeah, there was a lot of love here. There could have been a falling out of love as well, or there could have been not a lot of love, but there was a lot of money involved, or maybe there just was everything. Everything was fine and dandy. Let's see, pile 2's past life, please. So this could have been an air sign. This could have been a lot of intellectual energy in a past life. You could have been kind of like, maybe there was like choices between abundance and relationships versus following your passion, following your spirituality. What does your past life need to teach you? How can this help you in this life? What do you need to know for pile 2? Pile 2's past life. What do they need to know? And one more? We'll get one more. Past life for pile 2. Thank you. I live in my truth. I communicate my truth, and I am the truth. So you could have been like something to do with writing, even contracts, or like lawyers, or people who like do contracts with other people, write contracts. Is the kind of vibe I'm getting. Maybe business or anything, something to do with marriage, though. Love, communicating, writing, most definitely, most definitely. So let's see your past life for pile 2. What do you want them to know? Pile 2's past life. 7 of Swords. A lot of air energy here, most definitely. 66. So there could have been a lot of like writing, like Virgo can make somebody like Virgo is a mercurial sign, but it's also like a very mutable sign, and it's a very smart sign, and it focuses on details, so they can be great writers. I think the guy who wrote Barry, the TV show, has a lot of Virgo. So it makes somebody very exacting and precise. Knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger, and cures epilepsy. So it's interesting. 7 of Swords energy. It kind of just gives me like you could have been very strategic in a past life, very smart. A lot of big brain energy here, most definitely. Past life, pile 2, please. Past life. You could have lived a very long life, but you could have been very cheap. I think I'm not getting like a lot of wealth energy here. I'm kind of getting more like you chose a path of the cloth almost, or something like that. So I hope that helped you. Maybe it answered some questions for you. We have Saturn on the top of that deck, which is contracts, career, and commitments. So there could have been a very stoic kind of energy about you in a past life. You could have had responsibility, but also like a responsibility to not be too overly emotional, to kind of like avoid, maybe you avoided things in a past life, specifically love. Actually, you could have avoided that by becoming a priest or something. So I hope that helped you. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much. Pile 3's past life next. All right, if you chose pile 3 for your past life, persecution and inquisition. So you could have been a minority of some sort. You could have been a gypsy. You could have been a native. Unrequited love. So it looks like you could have been just kind of like pushed aside by society in some kind of way. Past life. You could have been from a place that was like really hardworking. You could have been very smart though. It looks like you were persecuted by just maybe you were very wealthy in some kind of way. Maybe you were like locally successful, but like on your own or something. Past life, please. Yeah, you could have kind of like came from, I'm getting like the sense you came from a really old community in some kind of sense, like maybe some strange country that like was really traditional, or something like that. Let's keep going. Past life, pile 3. There could have been a lot of partying in this place. You could have been from like Georgia or something, the country. Past life for pile 3, please. We'll get some tarot as well. So you could have really just been kind of handed down your position in life, is the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Like maybe you had, like maybe you were a lawyer, or you were like in a family of those kind of people. Yeah, like persecution and inquisition. So you could have been like a person who questioned other people, or something like that. You could have been like a divorce lawyer or something. Yeah, 2 of Cups energy, a divorce lawyer, something to do with love. Yeah, and that was your work. So you were like a lawyer or something to do with like divorce or something like that. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting off of this. Let's get you more energy. Why was I about to say energy? That's strange. Maybe you didn't have a lot of energy in a past life. Past life, pile 3. Pile 3 for past life. 6 of Cups. So this is all about equal give and take with people from the past. Maybe you had like a long time love. You were like a lawyer and you had like unrequited love with someone from your past, so you just never moved on. Maybe you protected women actually who were in unrequited love situations. Maybe you protected women by being their lawyer or divorce lawyer in situations to make sure that they were being supported. They weren't just abandoned, homeless, etc. Messages for pile 3. I was about to say 6, which is strange. Pile 3. Pile 3's past life, please. Let's go grab these. No, we already did. Okay, past life for pile 3, please. Past life, past life. Yeah, so maybe like a divorce lawyer for families. You could have just been focused on securing your own family, if not. Yeah, maybe you like, I feel like you persecuted people who were like stupid or cruel or criminals or something like that. Protected people. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. I think I'm getting like a lawyer. I don't know why. Maybe I just have so much Libra in my chart. Yeah, so you could have been kind of negative in a past life as well. Maybe you were so used to seeing like tumultuous relationships that it was hard for you to like, you know, believe in love or like understand. Maybe you were just so above it that you were like actually protecting relationships in every form that they came. Um, Let's get you more on your past life. Let's pull more past life for pot 3. Wait, yeah, so you were very wise. You're a person in a high position. You had a purity about you. Pile 3, please. Pile 3. Pile 3. Past life for pile 3. Those who picked pile 3, what is their past life, please? Can you tell me more about their past life? Lessons and blessings. So something to do with time as well. Could have been Irish or like, you know, some kind of whiter person in a past life. I was about to say Pisces. You could have been a Pisces in a past life. Farm. You could have came from like a rural community in the middle of America or somewhere else, or maybe just in Europe, and you worked your way into like protecting your family or being the wisest one in your family or becoming like a professional in some kind of regard. Past life for pile 3, please. Pile 3 is past. Forgiveness, pile 3. So the dove of peace as well. Karmic relationships. So yeah, a lot of relationship energy here. Maybe you protected people. Past life. You see like he looks very like American, normal, whatever. Past life for pile 3. Yeah, there could have been, you could have been an orphan. Maybe you didn't have a family. Maybe that was the unrequited love and you felt kind of like persecuted, but it pushed you to like, I don't know, past life, pile 3. Oh my God. You could have traveled a long way from home. Maybe the ability to be an orphan allowed you to kind of move your way on up in the world. Maybe you were like a businessman. I'm kind of getting like a man energy. I don't know why. I'm not sure what gender you were in a past life. Maybe we can ask. Let's see. Tell me about the past life. Can you tell me about their past life? Pile 3. Yeah, you could have like lacked confidence. Maybe you were a fire sign or you're a woman. Most definitely. No. Were you? You could have been a hardworking woman in some kind of regard, maybe. Queen of Wands energy here. Or if not, you were an effeminate man in some kind of way. Maybe you were a Cancer. You were like a very caring man, a very loving man. That's why you focus so much on family matters. Maybe that's why you were drawn to protecting families in courts and whatnot. But let's keep going for pile 3. Past life for pile 3, please. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I think you were very logical in a past life. You weren't very spiritual in a past life. I don't know why. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a lot of Native Americans around you. Maybe you adopted somebody in a past life as well. But I hope that helped you. If not, I'm sorry. Maybe pick a card reading. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link. Thank you so much.